Well, not a lot of things are very easy in these sorts of conditions. Slip catching is one of the really tough things. We're going to take a closer look at Daryl Mitchell's two from yesterday, the drop and the catch. Waqar Younis alongside me, former captain of Pakistan, played so much cricket in these conditions and around the world. Waqar, how tough is it when you are standing that close for the spinners in the slip?
Not only against the spinners, but even against the pacers. It is very, very difficult, especially, of course, when it comes to the spinners. Pitches are really, really slow. And when someone is looking to drive, it is tough. You see normally when you play around the world, the slip quadrant is well back. They get enough time to sort of catch the delivery. But over here, it's a different ballgame.
Take a look at this Daryl Mitchell one. You've got Babar Azam on the drive, basically. So when he's bowling slow, this is in the 15th over, the ball's relatively new, having a good drive at the ball, it's hit the hands before he's basically got there. He doesn't have a chance to move.
Yeah, normally the slip quadrant is standing for somebody playing the defensive stroke, defensive stroke, and hoping that it'll edge and it'll come at a good height. But over here, when somebody drives at you, and if you're not standing at the right place, it is going to come quickly at you. And especially, as you said, 15 overall, it is going to come quickly at you. Hard job.
Look, it's really tough. I mean, we're in a position sort of about here where Daryl Mitchell's standing normally. Now, I would have thought he'd be probably a yard and a half further back in a normal situation when you've got comfortable bounce. And when we take a look at the second one, the one that he actually caught, I mean, he's had no reaction time for the second one and grabbed it around the bootlaces.
Yeah, he's a big man. I mean, you got to really stay low and hope that it'll come to you at a good height. And if it doesn't, then it's all about reflex. And you just, put your hand out there. If it sticks, it sticks. Most of the time it doesn't.
One thing I noticed about the second catch from Daryl Mitchell is he's almost on his way up.
Yeah.
He's coming up and then got to go down. Look, it's really difficult. It's brilliant. You've got to get a bit closer. It makes it tough to take the catches and the slips when you have to get that much closer. So, look, one up, one down. What you are doing is you're giving yourself an opportunity when you get close. You might take 50, 60% off them.